In this session, we are going to learn how to create a simple web page using HTML. I would recommend if this is your first video, before proceeding with this video, please download Visual Studio Code. A video has been recorded and uploaded onto the portal where it is shown how to download Visual Studio Code, how to download and install Visual Studio Code. Please download and install Visual Studio Code before you actually work on this video. So now that you have watched this video on downloading and installing Visual Studio Code, you have Visual Studio Code on your desktop. The icon is present. Now we will learn how to create a simple web page. So once you double click on this Visual Studio Code, you'll see an interface something like this. We will close this one. We will say File, Open Folder. What we can do is we can open a new folder here. We will call this IT Master. Before we try to create a web page, we want to know what is a web page. Web page is nothing but a page that is present in a website. Then the question arises, what is a website? A simple example of a website, I'll just show you in a minute. If you open any browser of your choice, let's say if you type www.itmaster.in, this is just an example of a website. You see, this is the website. You can see that this is a website. What we are going to learn is build how a website like this. So for that, the first building block or the first step is to learn how to build a web page. In this series, we will be learning at the end of the series how to build a website like this. But the first step is to learn how to create a web page like this. In order to create a web page like this, what we will do is we will open Visual Studio Code. Then we'll close this one. We'll click on File, Open Folder. We have opened the folder on desktop, right? So we'll select desktop and we'll select the folder. Then the folder is present here and it will ask you for something like this. You can click on this checkbox. You can say, yes, I trust the authors. Then you can click on this icon, new file. This is new folder. This is new file. You have to click on new file. You have to give it a name. We can give it a name as index.html. Usually in web pages, what we will do is we will name the page, the home page as index.html. We can also name the page as home.html. So we just name the page as index.html. Then I'm closing this tab. Now, in order to develop a web page, what we have to do is the first step. A web page or HTML is a basic. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. Markup language is a language, it is a software language that is used to build web pages. So we are going to learn this software language here to build web pages. So what we will do is, it is built of tags. So we will open a first tag, that is our HTML tag. And as soon as you close this tag like this, you'll get the closing tag. Then you press enter. Inside HTML tag, what we will do is, we will write a head tag. Inside head tag, what we will do is we will write a title tag. What is the title tag? It is IT master. Then after the head tag, we'll come down and we will write body. In body, what we will do is we will write a heading tag. For heading, the short form is heading means H, right? Heading starts with H. You can take H. There are 6 types of headings. H1 being the largest heading, H6 being the smallest heading. So we will take the H1 tag and we will close it. And inside the H1 tag, we will write welcome to IT master. Now, what you have to do is you have to save this file. You click on file and click on save. You have to remember, you have to click on file, you have to save. Only then the changes will be reflected. Then you can minimize this page. Then you go to your folder. Now you will see a browser with index because the name of the file is index. You have got the name index. It is of the type HTML document. We have given index.html. That's why it is index.html. It's a HTML document. Because this is using a Chrome browser, it is Chrome HTML document. You just have to double click on the browser. So you see, this is our first web page that we have developed. So this is just a sample of how to develop a simple web page. In the next video, we will develop a little complex web page. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.